What is going on, everybody? It is Anchor here coming at you with a cut comp. Actually, I'm move closer. The cut comp, basically just another story, but it's gonna be in cut comp because why the lag? Like no, stop it. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, yeah, okay. Hopefully it's better. Um, basically just another story. By the title. Wait, I don't know what the title is gonna be. But basically, I'll tell you right now. It's gonna be how I got my Xbox taken away for 6 months. Well, I didn't really get, you'll see in the story, but, actually, it'll be for a year, yeah, it's gonna be for a year, it's gonna be how I got my Xbox taken away for a year, because that's what basically happened. So, this was last year, May 1st it happened, I remember the day. Technically not supposed to get my Xbox back until 2 days from now, and I kind of remember that, and that's why I'm making this story. So basically, by the way, this is the same person from my first day of high school story, same teacher. So that's just a little heads up. Okay, so yeah, basically what happened, I'll tell you. Okay, so I'll start off from the week before. Okay, so it was like a Wednesday. No, it was like the week before. I missed like 2 days of school. Okay, and when you miss a day of school, you have to go get your homework that you missed from the classroom. You know that stuff. So I didn't go to get my homework that I missed from 2 classes. Okay. So yeah, basically when the 2 teachers saw me in the class, like during the actual class, they said, Nick, come. You guys know my name's Nick, hopefully. But they said, Nick, come after school or come at lunchtime and to get your stuff that you missed. And I didn't go. So then they gave me the homework that I missed, but then they made me stay after school. For like a detention or something, and then I didn't go to there, so then they kept saying, Nick, you have to come to detention, and it got to the point where they would come, both teachers would come, not at the same time, but they would come to other classes and find me to talk to me about it and say, Nick, you have to come. And then at one point, the principal the vice principal came and talked to me and said, you have to come, and I still never went. So then it came up to be a Friday, and the Friday I was about to leave for a baseball tournament far away. Not far away, but it was like a 6-hour drive to get there. So yeah, basically on the Friday, I had to go in and see I had science that day. Science and French were the 2 classes that I had to go in for, and they were both on different days because we alternate the days we have classes. So one day I'd have French, and on the one day, next day I'd have science. So it was Friday and I had science that day, and my teacher made me call my mom and tell her that she had to come in and she had to talk to him. So that happened, and then when we got after that, everything went okay. It just every lunchtime that week, every morning that the next week, starting on the Monday, I had to go in and I don't know, I just went for Patricia there, but every morning of the next week I had to go in and see him and work on and like do homework. Which is not bad. It's just in the morning. I don't really do much in the morning anyways. But then after we finished that, it didn't feel that bad. But my mom was bad at me in the car. So once we were in the car, she was like, Nick, if this is happening in any of your classes, I'm gonna kill you. And as she said that, a couple minutes later, like not a couple minutes later, about 30 seconds later, she got a call. She's like, should I answer this? I'm like, sure, go ahead. And it was my school calling. It was my French teacher. And my French teacher was like, Nick hasn't come to see me after countless times. I've mentioned to him, and I got the vice principal involved, and I still never came. And at that moment, and we were going to get donuts, okay? We were going to go get donuts for this trip. That moment, she's just flipping out on me. She smacks me in the shoulder. She's going crazy. So yeah, basically, and then after that, we left for the tournament with a buddy of mine. So she couldn't really say anything in the car because a buddy of mine and his mom were in the car also. So she waited until we got home. On the Sunday. So yeah, the entire weekend went well, and I thought she forgot about it because the entire weekend went well. When I was playing baseball, she never even mentioned it or anything, so I thought she might have forgot about it. But as soon as we got home, she just let me have it. She just let all of her anger out on me. And then she told my dad. My dad was like, all your stuff is getting taken away for an entire year. And this was May 1st it happened, okay? May 1st. I'm supposed to get it back. So that's in 2 days. April 28th right now. And this was last year, so he said an entire year. And basically how I had it after was like, for the first month I didn't really use it at all, because I went with it. That he said I wasn't allowed it, but after a while, I just basically, whenever he was working, I went and grabbed my Xbox because I knew where it was. So I went and grabbed my Xbox, picked everything up, and did that. And then one time I tried to do that, but I didn't hear him coming home. I didn't hear him open up the garage door or anything. All of a sudden I hear him walking upstairs, and I try to hide my Xbox. It's down there. If you remember from my setup video or whatever, it's down there. Yeah. So I basically tried to hide it, and I had a disc in it running, and it basically messed up my Xbox, and I had to get a new Xbox, and it was just messed up because I like pushed it over and like hid it under a whole bunch of towels, and it was pretty bad. I just lost that game really badly because I'm not really paying attention to playing right now. And also it's COD 4 because COD 4 is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna play for a little more. I'm gonna try to hit a shot, but if not, it's been Anchor. If you get 5 likes, that'd be pretty cool in this video. This is another story. Hopefully do more of these in the future. Have a couple more stories planned. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and comment. I already said that. If you get 5 likes, that'd be cool. And that's been it. Peace.